time to go to the movies. Are you ready? Because The Predator is here. Finally, the remake. Pushed back from August. The Predator. Gonna be #1 at the box office. Also, A Simple Favor with Anna Kendrick. Also, Whiteboyrick for the action fans. And some smaller movies. Unbroken, Path to Redemption. And as a tribute to Burt Reynolds, a reissue of Smokey and the Bandit from 1977. Let's see if the handful of viewers want to see what I'm doing. See if I can get the people to talk. Yeah, he just saw Predator, and I want to know, man, what you thought.
Woo.
You just come off a roller coaster?
I'm still processing it. Like, you know when you see a movie...
So it was no good?
You've seen so many of them, and you be like,
right.
Man, maybe the first one was good, the second one, and
okay.
Everything else was like, but this one shocked me.
Shockingly good?
Shockingly good.
Right? Shane Black?
Shockingly good.
Shane Black kicks it?
Everyone, literally everyone in the movie kicks it. It's a different story.
That's what I want to ask you, Ken. I don't want to keep you all day.
It's a lot of stuff that they never showed in the movie.
Okay.
And now it makes all makes sense now.
It's all like coming together?
Everything's coming together now.
Okay.
And there was a lot of stuff, a lot of jokes. It was very funny.
Right.
It was very entertaining.
That Key and Peele kid was in it? He was funny? He was the funny guy? He was the comedy relief?
There was so many funny moments in the movie. I can't even tell you. Like,
you don't even know where to begin.
Spoil anything for anyone?
Yeah, don't.
Everyone come and see this movie. This movie is really good.
Oh, do you want to sum it up real quick? Just like the plot? Because some people,
the plot is
the critics tore it apart.
There's a predator that came to Earth because he's kind of a traitor and he kind of wants to give humankind a weapon. Right. So in case we ever get invaded by them, we have some type of defense system. All right. Towards them. That's all I'm gonna say.
So he was like helping us.
Kind of. Yes,
all right.
He's
good.
Helping us. He did something for us. So they actually are coming after him. They're actually coming after him because they don't want him to give us this weapon that he created for us to fight them. Right. So, very good movie.
Highly recommended.
I'm shocked. I'm gonna see it again tonight.
So it must be really, really good if you're gonna see it again. Attaboy.
I'm bringing my kid over to see it, so I'm gonna see it again tonight.
Okay. Do you have one more second? Because I didn't want to ask the other gentleman. I want to ask you because I want your opinion. Okay. Before you go, do you have like a minute?
Okay.
All right. I just want to go through the list. Predator, 1987, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a classic. You don't have to give the whole review. Just thumbs up, thumbs down.
No, not a classic. I would say good movie. I wouldn't say a classic.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say this one a classic. I would say this one is probably up there with that one though.
Okay.
This one and the first one are probably the best two of the whole series.
Okay.
However, I don't think that the 87 one was a classic. No.
Okay. Predator 2, Gary Busey, Danny Glover, 1990. My first negative review from you. Okay. All right, fair enough. Then we had to wait a long time for Alien vs. Predator, 2004.
Alien vs. Predator, the first one was okay because it was something new.
But it was PG-13, King. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
By the way, this movie is not PG-13.
No.
This movie is gory.
Good.
This movie shows a lot.
Were you let down by Alien vs. Predator? I mean, I hate to bring it up.
Not really, because at that time, I believe, I'm not sure if we saw Freddy versus Jason first.
Right.
And then we were waiting for
Freddy versus Jason came out first in 03.
And then we were waiting for Alien vs. Predator. So yeah, they hyped it up. We were waiting.
But it was PG-13, King.
But we actually wanted to be better, but it was okay. It wasn't bad. The first one was okay.
Okay, then they must have...
This movie...
Right.
This movie is the movie.
Okay. They must have realized their mistake because 3 years later, in 2007, they gave us Aliens versus Predator, and that was R. That was R-rated. Did you see that one?
Yeah, that one was okay also.
They both came to Earth, had a fight.
It wasn't that good. That movie was not that good.
Okay. How about one last one? 2010, Robert Rodriguez, man. Predators? With that Brody kid?
No.
No good?
No. That's why I was hesitant to see this one. because I was let down so many times. I didn't think that this one was going to
Yeah.
But this one is good. I'm going to watch it again tonight.
Attaboy. As a movie fan, do you think they did the right move? I don't know if you know, they were supposed to put this movie out last month in August, but they waited.
I think that was a bad move.
You think it was more of a summer movie?
Because this is a blockbuster. This theater should have been packed. It could have been a weekday.
Right.
Most likely, it would have been packed.
Right.
In the summer.
Right.
However, the movie theater was empty, so I don't think it's gonna make the money that they're expecting for it to make. If
But
it would be a good movie like it is,
it's still gonna be number one though.
it's probably gonna be number one.
Right.
However, yeah, it's gonna be number one. There's nothing else right now.
Yeah.
But however, I think it would have made more money in the winter
Video?
because everybody just school supplies and clothes and stuff.
Right.
Money to come to the movies right now.
Okay. All right.
However, it's a very good movie. I suggest everybody come and see the movie.
Awesome. All right, King. Thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
So we're at The Predator. You just saw The Predator, the remake, the reboot. How was it, man? Good or bad?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Not very good?
It was fun.
Right.
What do you expect?
Right.
The lead actor there,
Right.
he was very good, and obviously they set it up, pretty well
Right.
for some probably some future movies coming out. But
Okay, good.
I would say collectively, exactly what you would expect from a Predator movie. I
Good.
would probably put it about out of all of them, probably 2 or 3.
Violent?
Oh, exceptionally so. Sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
How'd the director do, Shane Black?
Like it.
Because, if you surround him back to the first one, he was in the first one. He was one of the grunts or whatever you want to call him.
Yep. Wore the glasses and whatnot. Pretty funny. Same sort of banters in the first one.
Good.
A lot of laughs.
Mm-hmm.
Great action. So.
Awesome. You recommend it?
Oh, absolutely.
Real quick before you go, I know you got to get out of here. What was the plot?
Plot is it's more or less, so there's, don't want to spoil it, but so obviously we know previously the Predators, they've come here,
right?
Some think over a large amount of our history, and some think hey, just back to '87 with the original movie.
Okay,
so it delves into that, the why,
right?
Why they're coming, and then there's a couple twists in there, explaining just as far as their species and what they're trying to achieve.
Okay, so overall it's a cool movie.
Absolutely.
And you were looking forward to it, and it didn't disappoint?
Oh, not at all. Nope.
Good.
Absolutely worth it.
That's what we need to hear, man, because too many movies disappoint, right?
Right.
All right, man, thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it.
All right, take care.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm putting the camera on me because I got a nice pair of ladies who just saw A Simple Favor. Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, was it? How was it?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was actually very interesting.
Right.
It was more so just basically Blake Lively is a woman that is very mysterious. She has a lot of secrets.
This is no comedy, right?
It's not a comedy, but they have some points where it's pretty funny.
Right.
I think it's more like a mystery movie.
Okay.
More so to me, it came out more of a mystery movie. It's
right.
just more of like she's a mysterious woman that she has her secrets
right.
and everything. And Anna Kendrickson is just someone that is a house mom. She lost her brother. She
right.
lost her husband. She does everything. She volunteers for everything for her kid. Everything is like that mom that everybody would say has nothing to do but be a part of her kid's life and do a blog,
right,
and everything.
A mommy vlog.
Basically, yeah.
Gotcha.
That
okay.
She does recipes and tells people how to get stains off of clothes and rashes and just the basic mommy vlogs. Right. They become friends because the boys are friends in school.
Gotcha.
And it starts off with Anna Kendrickson basically telling her, well, since Blake Lively is this big corporate woman,
right.
She tells her, well, if you ever need, I can pick up your son for you.
Okay.
Or I can drop
we're not spoiling nothing though, right? Try not to.
Try not to.
Okay. All right. But basically, you enjoyed it. It didn't put you to sleep or nothing like that, right?
No, it was actually a really good movie.
All right. Good.
How did you like it? I liked it.
Everybody liked it. That's good. All right. Hopefully it'll be Predator. Who knows?
Maybe.
Who knows? All right. Thanks. We're at the theater. We just saw Unbroken. First day, right?
Yep.
How was it?
That was awesome.
Was it a sequel?
I saw the first one, but I think it was made by Angelina Jolie.
Right, I was just going to say, it's a book by Laura Hillenbrand.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the history, but I know the other one was based more on how the guy was unbroken, how tough
Right.
he was. It had nothing to do with Christianity, really.
Okay. Oh, it wasn't a faith-based movie?
I don't think the first one was. No.
It wasn't.
This one was more, they told the story real quick of what
Right.
happened, and then it goes into after the war. And
So, what's the general plot, real quick?
the guy is unbroken in the first movie. This movie, he's broken. I
He's-
mean, he's a mess. Mentally,
Right.
he keeps on, he can't sleep at night, and, you know, he doesn't believe in God, basically. He says he's at war with God, which basically we all are.
Right, right.
In the way I, you know, because I'm a Christian, that's the way I believe.
Right.
And nothing works. He goes to a psychiatrist, to
Right.
a VA hospital. He tries drinking. Obviously, that doesn't work.
Right.
And the demons stay with him. And the main person, the nemesis, is the bird, the guy, the Asian guy, and he abused him.
Okay.
So the whole time he's having dreams of this guy hitting him and abusing him, sticking things in him. But you know, the guy just starts drinking. He's selling war bonds. He meets his wife, falls in love, has a baby,
Right.
and
Is it a sports?
sports movie.
Yeah.
No, he's an Olympic.
He was an Olympic guy.
Oh, okay,
That
right,
was the
right.
whole thing, like that really made him stand out because he won the Olympics, I think. They didn't really get too much into it. The first movie they did.
They
Right.
did in the first movie.
So he tries to go back into sports,
Right.
start finding a job. Just he's drinking too much too.
Yeah.
So
All right.
basically, Billy Graham at the end.
Oh, okay.
He meets Billy Graham with his wife. His wife's pushing him to see him. He's like, I don't believe in that. They just want your money.
Right.
And he finds forgiveness.
Okay.
And that's what ultimately saves him.
That's
Forgiveness.
cool. Sounds uplifting.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, I was just thinking about things in my own life where
Right.
I forgive people. I'm like, this guy got beat up,
Yeah.
you know, set in prison, tortured.
Right.
I can't forgive my, you know,
Yeah.
people are in my life for the little simple things. Even though I'm a Christian, but
Right, right,
I do
right.
forgive them. But I really gotta
Totally awesome.
think about it. Forgiveness kind of frees you in a way. So.
Yeah, that
And
is
the movie kind of freed me today. It was great.
good. Good. So you enjoyed it.
I loved it.
Awesome.
It was awesome.
That's all we wanted to hear, man.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Have a good day. So I got a gentleman here who saw White Boy Rick. He's going to tell me how he liked it and what it was about real quick because I don't want to hold him up.
Okay. Basically a story that's somewhat tragic.
A true story?
True story. Tragic, taking advantage of a young boy who was in with the wrong crowd as he's younger.
Right.
And based on his desperate situation, took advantage of that opportunity.
Right.
Something obviously he shouldn't have done, and it came back to bite him in the butt, so to speak.
Crime story? Sort of?
Yeah,
Nice.
very, very definitely crime story.
Okay, cool.
I got the raw end of the justice stick,
Right.
and was it surprising that he didn't take advantage of, it seems, some of his options
Okay.
as far as getting himself off the hook.
So he was a young man who just fell into the wrong crowd.
Right, a 15-year-old, eventually, I guess about 16 to 17 when he finally was brought up on charges
Gotcha. Detroit or someplace?
in Detroit.
Right. Who hung that nickname on him? White Boy.
I guess the crowd he was mixing with.
Okay. How's the cast? Matthew McConaughey.
Great job.
We haven't seen Jennifer Jason Leigh or Bruce Dern in a while, and they were just in there in that
Yeah,
film.
I didn't see any weak performances anywhere.
Good. That's
Good
a
acting.
that's a check in the plus column.
Yeah. Good acting. Good. Good
Story.
story to keep you
Awake.
Yeah, right. No slow moments.
Good.
And I give it a B plus.
That's a good walk.
Yeah.
All right, and you liked
I'm
it.
a little discriminating again, so
That's fine.
I think a B plus is a pretty good rating.
That's more than they could probably ask for, right?
One hard thing I had with the movie
Mm-hmm.
is that a lot of the Afro-American speaking
Right.
was very jive, and so it's a bit
It's
difficult
taking
to,
place in 1980.
yeah, in the mid '80s in Detroit. A lot of their manner of speaking was a little challenging.
Gotcha.
You know, so
Oh, to-
you kind of miss out a little bit on some of the story because
Maybe
it
they
really-
shoulda-
It really is, as they say, jive talking.
Maybe they should have had some closed captions.
That's pushing it a little bit, but you get the idea.
Gotcha. All right, I appreciate you stopping by.
Okay.
Thanks. So they brought Smokey and the Bandit back because Burt Reynolds just died.
Yeah.
How'd the movie hold up?
In some ways, it was pretty good. You know, so all the action is still fun.
41 years old.
Yeah, a lot of it, of course, you know, you'd never be able to get away with anything like that now. But you know, people
What do you mean?
did back in the 70s.
Oh, the Jackie Gleason?
Not all the cars running around and the cops not being able to catch them.
Right.
That doesn't happen nowadays.
Right, right.
Let's face it, you know, with all our better technology and everything.
Had you ever?
Even back then, it probably wasn't all
Yeah,
that
right.
real life.
Had you ever seen this movie before?
I've been trying to remember that, if possible. I would have been like 5 or 6 at the time.
Yeah.
So I don't remember if I saw it then or not. I remember seeing like the second one. So
What about the third one?
I didn't even remember there was a third one. So I probably
Nobody
wouldn't
does.
see it at the time, but yeah.
So how'd you like it?
It was fun.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
A lot of fun.
No
Yeah.
complaints.
Oh,
You wanna?
flash from the past.
Nah, can you real quick before you go? I know you gotta go. Do you want to sum it up for people who may not have ever seen it?
Well, if you like a lot of fast driving cars and trucks and
Right.
listening to the old CB language, which was always fun. I actually
Right.
did that back in the day
Right.
when I was a kid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
great
What was the
fun.
idea? It was Burt Reynolds is asked by those two guys, the Enos brothers.
Yeah. Well, I think they were father and son, but they
Oh,
were,
I'm sorry. Yeah, father and son.
yeah,
Right.
they were basically tasked to go to Texarkana,
Right.
grab a bunch of Coors beer, which
Nice.
apparently was illegal to bring past east of Texas,
Bootlegging.
bootleg, and bring it all the way back to Georgia within just a little bit over a day.
Okay.
So,
And Jackie Gleason is the sheriff,
Jackie Gleason was the sheriff. Yep.
and he wants to knock him out.
Yep. Jerry Reed was his sidekick. Who
The
actually drove
snowman.
The truck.
Nice.
Well, Bandit basically just distracted the cops all
Right,
from
right.
one state to the other.
And he picked up Sally Field along the way.
Yeah, who was actually scheduled to marry Junior, who was
His son.
the son of the sheriff.
Right.
Yeah, which is why the sheriff was after him. But they never quite resolved that.
Yeah, maybe they resolved it in part 2. You never know.
Yeah, maybe they did. I don't remember. It was
All right,
that
cool.
long ago.
Before you go, I'm sorry to see that Burt Reynolds and Jackie Gleason and Jerry Reed, they're all passed on. But, you know, they leave this behind, right?
Yeah, they did.
Awesome.
For what it's worth.
Cool. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.